mainly this episode was basically a political, more information-based episode. Wasn't no heavy action-packed episode, no plot-driven episodes. Kind of it like you could think of it as in the sense of it was plot-driven. The depending on how you look at it, because this episode just really based off him like saving the village and then going to the village chief and finding out more about Yardengale, like, and all like the other like surrounding kingdoms and cities and towns and villages that the village chief knows about. Now there can be some kingdoms and some villages and cities that the village chief doesn't know about, but apparently he told him all of the surrounding ones that surrounding his kingdom. So it was very based like that. This episode really wasn't. It didn't give me that feeling I had from the first two episodes. Like, it still was a good episode. I would still recommend you watch it because it was still good. But still just didn't give me that feel that I had from the first two episodes. Like, when I watched the first episode, it blew my mind away. And the second episode still was like, wow, this is really fucking good. But this episode kind of pushed it into a different realm and like let off to me that it was going to be a little bit different, but still it was good. You need to watch the episode so you can get some backstory on the village and Yardengale and get some more information on like everything that's happening. But apparently at the end of this freaking episode, like the some holy warrior had rolled up. I forgot what kingdom he was from that he said he was from, but he had rolled up like trying to defeat those guys that had rolled up was really looking for the guys that Momonga had defeated. They was going to defeat them. But since Momonga had defeated them, he thanked them. But then his boy came over and told him that some other dudes riding up behind us trying to come and destroy this village. So now Momonga and I think her name is Albano. It's spelled Albeno. Albano. Her, Momonga, and like the holy warrior and all his guys is going to stand there and protect the village and defeat all the guys that's trying to come and destroy the village again. I think it's the backups. I think those guys that's coming to destroy the village in the next episode is going to be the backup guys that was trying to destroy the village in this episode. Like, that's what I think, but I don't know. And I'm still not sure, and I still don't know if this anime is coming off as canon. If I find out if it's coming off as canon, I'll put it right there. And if whatever I find out that's right there, then if it is coming off as canon, good, fine, okay. If it's not, it's still good, fine, and okay. But I still just don't want it to like not be canon, because a lot of anime nowadays are starting to do the Tokyo Ghoul. Like Tokyo Ghoul, I say it's the Tokyo Ghoul because Tokyo Ghoul was the first anime that I came in contact with that first did the take bits and pieces from the canon and then put it into anime form, but it's not canon. The anime is not canon. Like, it doesn't go word for word, panel for panel, scene for scene canon. Like, it takes some scenes and then do filler scenes and then take some canon stuff and add filler or something else on, something extra onto that. Like, that's what Tokyo Ghoul did, and that's what now a lot of anime has been doing. And I don't recommend they do that. Like, they just need to stick with the source material in the anime and the canon, because it's really freaking good. That's why people are looking forward to the anime. That's how come people are enjoying it. But yeah, man, this episode was really freaking good. That's my take on it. I get this episode 8.5 out of 10. Like, it did give me that 8.5 out of 10. Only reason why I give it that is because just didn't give me that feel I had the last two episodes. Mainly heavy based, like information based episode, backstory episode, and just like Momonga just trying to get. And oh yeah, and one thing I previously forgot. Like, this episode, Momonga was talking about him losing part of his humanity, and he said it's because he was becoming like undead. Like, he's undead, so he was losing a part of his humanity. But all in all, still good episode. I would have loved to see Albano fight. I would have loved to see her fight somebody. But Momonga and that thing he had rose up from like a dead soldier did all the fighting, which was good. I liked it. Again, heavy information based, dialogue based episode. You might not enjoy it as the last two, but you still will enjoy it, man. But go and watch that episode. I recommend it. But before you do that, like this video if you like this video. Dislike it if you don't care. Just let me know somebody watch my shit. And subscribe if you haven't already, man. It's fucking free, man. Stay up to date with my videos. Stay looking at my face. Stay looking at this fucking sweat on my shirt because it's hot as hell in my damn room. And stay looking at Full Metal and Trigon. You know, all that shit that fucking YouTubers connive y'all and trick y'all into subscribing to them. I'm gonna do the same shit, nigga. So what you looking at me for like that? But yeah, man, I give this episode 8.5 out of 10. Very good. And tell me what you had for dinner last night. I had like some chicken and grilled squash, which was really good. Like I made it myself. Like it was like grilled chicken that I cooked on the George Foreman, and I grilled the squash on the George Foreman too, and all that. But it was good, man. Like you should try it. But I'm out, man. Y'all take it easy. Go watch that episode. Tell me what you think in the comments and all that. Peace. I love your faces. Yep, that's a black man.